Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last Store. This game really surprised me last time, so I'm starting episode 2, which is called Memories. Now, Father in Heaven, hallowed be your name. Alright, okay. Playing as another character now, then? Or is it just like we were playing as Anthony at the beginning? Maybe he's going to kill himself as well. Right, what can I do? I can't leave. Ah, what's this? What is that? I'm picking it up anyway. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Right, a very huge religious theme. Look at all those crucifixes. Okay. Hello, Jesus. Can I use the bed? Can I use the door? No. Can I... I use a... Is that a coat rack? Yeah, okay. Give us each day our daily bread. Oh, I think I see where this is going, you know. Did he pick up... I forgot what they're called. It's like a little... a whip. Oh, right, okay. Kneel in front of Christ and forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. Okay, oh, that must be it. Self-flagellation. Good start. And lead us not into temptation. Again. But deliver us from evil. Come on, let's see blood. Amen, that'll do. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Okay. Am I still playing as that man who was self-flagellating? Now walking through a forest holding what? Is that a candlestick? It could be. It's kind of hard to tell. But it's kind of strange that I do know what's going on. Oh. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me! No, I don't think so. It looks different. Oh. Okay. I like this game. I really do. I'm very glad that there's a lot of episodes to play through as well. Let's just keep going then, I suppose. I don't think I can examine anything. Oh. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Is she rocking a baby? Get close to Anna. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Anna was, Anthony's wife, right? This is really quite creepy, considering. I mean, I'm playing an Atari game, aren't I? It feels like it. I was never creeped out by Atari games. Okay, when I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1. 2. Oh, okay. 3! Now, wake up! Wake up! Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's me. Was I getting hypnotized or something? Anyway, you can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is your best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Well, it looked like an eye to me. It looked like an eye. It was an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. That's deep, man. You should write. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. You're going to end up in an asylum, aren't you? If you think it will help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe that this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Okay. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity? Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Alright. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. I've said my goodbyes. So I assume I am going back to the boarding school. That was what I was tasked with by Anthony's last letter. What is this? Oh, it's a little montage. It's kind of nice. Just contemplating what he's going to do, I guess. Taking a nice carriage ride. Is this the place? Is this my boarding school? So yeah, episode 2 memories. Really hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here we are again. Oh, I've got my hat and coat on again. I like it. Very dapper. What's this? Oh, hang on. We can actually have a look at the post box. Yeah, an old, quite damaged mailbox. We can actually have a look inside as well. So we're straight in. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Can I have a look? Yes, I can. Oh, bloody hell, I can't read that. Thankfully, at the bottom I can. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and still I have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Oh, that's nice. That's to Matthew, whoever Matthew might be. Is he another one of my schoolmates, I wonder? Okay, a religious theme all over the place. That's what I've noticed in this game. Okay. Now, have a look at the trees or anything? No? Kind of creepy, honestly. Pretty dead. There's a statue here. The angel... Again, yeah, religious. The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. I'll take your word for it, to be honest. I will take your word for it. Is that a note down there? There's something down there. It's a stone eagle lying on the floor, and it appears to have broken off of the fountain. Oh, I see. Oh, right, so it probably would have been there. Can I pick it up? I can. Okay. Can I fix it? I guess not. Just add it to the Angel Gabriel? No? Okay. There's something else as well. Or maybe not. No, that might just be like a puddle or something. Oh well, it's kind of hard to see. I'm sure you can understand. Okay, so, looks like the door's open for me. Do I go in the front way, or do I try and, like, break in for some reason? Let's try and break in through the window. Go around the back. Oh, I might be able to. Or is that going around the back? Ah, going down the path. I see. Okay. Oh, what's that? Is that a coffin? That's a man digging a grave. That must be a coffin. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Okay, maybe this guy can help me out. Right, so I'll talk to him, yeah? Good evening. I hope you are right, and this turns out to be indeed a good evening. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Monsignor, okay. I probably should let you get back to your work, but I don't understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Ah, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. Oh, okay. Well, I used to attend the school. Yeah, old alumnus. It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. Former student, eh? I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. You have bodies to bury, after all. Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. Right, yeah, okay. Sure. Let's just keep going, if we can. Wow, there's a lot of graves here. They take care of people here, do they? Don't take care of the bodies, but... Small group of graves have been haphazardly arranged. Yes. By the way, question of the day. Are pixelated graphics a little bit, tired for you? Are you getting a bit sick of them? Because, as you might know, I play a lot of games. I play a lot of indie games, and to be honest, the style is so overdone, in my opinion. Because it's easy, and it's cheap, I understand that. But, it's very rare that I'll be sort of... What is this, a beach? What's this? A piece of old fishing net. Can I pick that up too? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's very rare that I'll be sort of in amazement at the style and everything. It's just sort of like run-of-the-mill stuff half the time. This I'm kind of surprised about, because despite how blocky it is, I can still identify what things are. So they've done well there. But, just in the comments below, are you really tired of it? Because, I mean, with Minecraft, Terraria, stuff like that, it's just like flooded with retro graphics, and it's nice to see another style every now and then. What's this? Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log, which I no doubt am going to pick up for some reason. So I've got some stone, a net, and a log. Do I have to combine them or something? I have no idea. Can I just walk into the sea? No? What's this? The Lost Pilgrim, apparently. A sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Okay. But you don't feel like climbing up there yourself. Okay. We can't go along the beach. We can't get in the water. I suppose what's next is to go into the building. Which isn't a school anymore, but it's like a hospital run by nuns. Poor fellow. Right, let's try this door. I guess this is like the back door, yeah? Okay, the door is locked from the inside, just like it was previously. Oh well. I should probably just go in the way I'm meant to go in. For some reason I'm trying to get around that. We go this way? No, it seems like I can go like between the buildings, but no. Okay, in the door. Okay. Well, he's right. There's a nun. Should we say hi? Let's say hi. How you doing? Pardon. Excuse me, sister? No, she's busy right now. She don't want to talk. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to... Mr. Devitt, I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Okay, it sounds like I might want to speak to this man. Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? Well, that is a good question. Why have I come? Shall I just make up some bullshit answer? How about avoiding the question completely and saying I'd prefer not to talk about it? To be honest, I'd prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Controlling himself this time. Oh, his hat is off, his coat is off. He is here to stay. And I guess the investigation begins? Right, okay. So there's a door over here. I can go upstairs. And I guess I can go left as well. Yep, I can go around here through this sort of corridor. Let's try the door over here. With a crucifix on top. Okay, those rooms are private. I guess I won't be going in there then. Let's go upstairs. Is upstairs private too? I imagine it might be. No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Any paintings that might need shuffling around a bit? There might be a rosary behind it. Okay, this is a dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Yeah, I kind of get that. Looks like baby Jesus' eyes are a bit out of place, but I get it, yeah. A door. Let's just see how far the corridor goes. And I'm just going to examine everything in the corridor first. So, that's a worn out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Now I can identify. That's not bad. And there's another one down here, which seems to have, like, flopped down onto the floor. Yeah, another tapestry. Though I remember from my school days, the student dormitory was here. That's a bit odd. Maybe that's why it's so low. Is it covering up a door? Ooh. Why do they want to cover that up? Anyway, that's weird. Okay. What is that? It's like a sign for something, but I can't read it. Can I go through here? I guess, yeah. Okay, we are in, like, the showers, then. What's this? Just a couple of old towels. Can I pick them up? No, apparently not. A mirror, I assume? It is. Oh, it's a broken mirror. With a protruding piece. Okay. Does that mean... Oh, it does! Okay. It really does, you know, it really does help if you just check everything once you've examined it again, because you can pick some stuff up. So I have a bit of a mirror. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff. I mean, why would I carry a stone, a net, a log, and a mirror into this place? What am I planning? What are you planning, Jeremiah? And this is what, a pipe? The rusty old pipe communicates with other areas in the house. Right. Okay. Can we use the shower? This one seems to be dripping. That's the tap of the shower, so... Ah, right, I can turn it. Let's turn it off, maybe. Okay, if I open the tap, the shiny object could be carried away by the stream of water. Oh, I see! Yeah! There's a tiny little pixel there. Just one. What is it? There is a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I cannot see it properly. Okay, well, it's under the grating, right? So I probably won't be able to, like, fish it out with the net. I'll try it anyway. No, it's not going to work. Can I poke it out with a log? Stone? No? I'm just sort of going through everything now. Mirror. I don't know how, but... No, okay, that's not going to work. But there's something down there that I probably want. Can I play with these ones? Okay, the shower's old, rusty, and poorly maintained. But I don't believe I can. It's just this one I can turn. So... I cannot see it properly. I'm going to need to fish that out before I turn that off or turn it on. Anyway. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. There was a door I passed on the way. Hopefully that's going to be unlocked as well. So, back past the tapestry, which I think is covering a door. Is it? Hang on, maybe I can use some of this stuff to, like, maybe I can use the stone? Oh, yes! Or maybe not. No, this stone ornament is not sharp enough to help me cut this. But that's what you're trying to do. Well, the mirror, I imagine, will be quite sharp. Yes, it is. Ah, but it's too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. Oh, well, that's not very good, is it? The log? Probably not. No, that's not sharpened enough. That was smoothed over, isn't it? Let's see if we can net it. Why not? The net has no use here. No, I'll believe you on that one. And the postcard, I imagine, isn't going to help me out too much either. Okay. Let's go back to the door. Let's try the door. With another crucifix on top. We can go in this one too. Okay, oh, another nun. With a stick. Or a very straight snake. One of those. What's this? Something on top of the drawer. It's a syringe next to a flask with a label that reads... morphine. Right, well, I'm probably going to take that. No? Okay. Well, that's the first thing that I thought might actually be useful that I didn't take. And that's one of the humble beds where the nuns sleep, so this is where they sleep, okay. Is this another mirror? Yes. Hardly reflects, though. Probably too dusty. Okay. Through the big open window, dusk cold wind freezes the room. What have you got in here? On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gather dust. Oh, can I take the rosary? Maybe I can use it to open the window. Or keep it open so a cat can jump in and eat a bird. One of the humble beds again. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just sort of trying to avoid this, but I'm going to have to speak to you, aren't I? Good evening, sister. They're not very talkative, these people, are they? Sister? All this suffering. All these tears. All our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Well, maybe I could break a bit of a bombshell on her. Maybe there is no Lord, or shall I just say, the Lord works in mysterious ways. That's what usually goes around. So yeah, works in mysterious ways, as you probably know. Certainly, yes. But I don't ask for much. Just something to go on. A path to follow. I can't go on. Not like this. Excuse me, sir. Okay. I guess we're done, are we? Yeah, she just wants to be alone. Okay, well, she's a bit depressed right now. Bye. I don't know how to help you without, you know... would you like a mirror? Or would you like a log? Or can I, like, fish you with a net? I don't know. Okay, let's go down. I can't go to the right. Let's try going through the left, right? Let's try going through the left, right? I just said that, didn't I? What an idiot. Okay. Oh, okay, so you do have some live patients here. Brilliant. Juliet. Hold on a moment. That postcard was from Juliet, wasn't it? Is this guy Matthew? Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Venge, and this is my brother Matthew. Hey, it's Matthew! Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters! You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she has left him months ago. My poor Matthew. Wait, that's not true. Well, I don't think it is anyway. I'm very sorry, Miss Venge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Okay, there's something a bit off here, but I believe this postcard is for you. Mr. Venge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from my mother. No, it's not, you lying bitch. It doesn't say, Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that... No, what's she lying for? No, it says nothing of the sort. Okay, I believe I want to have a talk to this Mary Venge. Miss Venge is making up the letter's contents. The fuck? Okay. Another photo of Jesus up there, I see. What we got up here? A bunch of medical reports. Probably none of them good. Okay. Over here is some bandages, some other medical equipment, nothing of interest. There's a blue thing here I can examine. Among the baggages I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. Which I'm going to pick up. I'm going to steal, essentially. Wait, hang on, letters? Let's have a look. All these unopened letters are addressed to Matthew. Why does sister keep them? I bet they're all from Juliet as well. Hold on, man. Hold on. My letters! All the letters I wrote to my dear Juliet. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No. You only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. And off she goes. Well, I'm just like ruining families right now, but I guess I helped him out. Thanks be to the Lord that you've come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have done you any good, really, has it? So this is the coin. Was it tied with a bit of string or something? Can I have a look? Well, I hope it brings me better luck than it did to Mr. Venge. Fine, okay. Well, there you go. Let's see what else I can fuck up. What we got here? Is that a letter? There's no one in this bed, but there might be soon. Oh, it's Weird Tales. Okay. References. What we got up here? Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of this bed's previous resident, who may have been a rather famous writer now. Okay, a couple of people here. Let's have a talk to you. Are you alright, madam? There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing. What do you mean? It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. I'm sure it was just the nightmare, madam. I hope so. Although, you know, something is killing these people off, it seems. It's probably the diseases, but there's a lot of bodies in the back. Okay, so who are you? Alright, it's a youngster. A slightly smaller face. Yeah, it's quite a pale young boy and he's asleep, so I guess I'll leave him be. Okay, there's another guy over here, though, past a folding screen, talking to a nun. And he's asking for help. Let's see if I can help him. Maybe I can give him some letters or something. Please, someone, piety. I'm sorry, you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. Not very well. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. This statue, I believe? Yep, it's a gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary, making the place even more mournful, if that is possible. Great. Very depressing little place, this, isn't it? He still wants piety, with all those crucifixes, yeah? Several crucifixes all together at the headboard of this bed. Why? Probably because he's very religious and he's probably soon to die. So, yeah. Okay. Getting in. Oh, it's not Jesus this time, it's the Virgin Mary. Gazing at me, supposedly to betray her sympathy and compassion for me. But she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Fine. A couple of doors. Let's try this one here. I unlocked the door. Is this going? This might go outside. Yeah. Okay. So this is the back door. So there's the guy. He's still digging the grave. Let's try this door here. Oh, okay. Pretty much everything's been open so far. It's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? This looks a bit like a classroom. This actually could be part of the boarding school. Yeah, I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there is a music box. I'll pick it up then. Okay, now I have a music box as well. Right, I've got a lot of things to play with. I assume I can probably use some of them. Anything else there? No, just the textbooks. I can't pick them up or anything. There's something here, a piece of paper. A letter or something, and it reads, "Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I am feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake like those Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Write back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister." Now, would that be addressed to me? That would be a very, very obscure little reference there. I mean, why would that just be left on the desk there? It's probably someone else, but could be for me. I don't know. There's nothing else on any of these desks. Let's just move on. I guess this is where the teacher or the lecturer sat. Oh. Am I reading his diary? Possibly. January the 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favourite class, theology. Okay, and on the 18th of January? Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. And on the 21st, it was very disconcerting to see... What the fuck was that? Anyway, it was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. A day later, Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. Okay, next month, February the 20th, and it has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. What happened to him, I wonder? We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hadn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. Okay, this is a long one. February the 23rd! It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodged the question, and I am starting to think that they might not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe he's the Monsignor. What? What's this? A picture in the diary? Okay. It's the photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. Well, this might be terribly insulting, but to be honest, I don't know which one you would be. You all look like thumbs to me, upside down. You all look like thumbs down and thumbs ups, basically. But that's a bit weird that one's got... Yeah, one face is completely scratched out. Third from the right. Weird. Oh well. Anything else? No, there's a blackboard there with an odd sentence written on it. In death there is hope. In death there is life. What the fuck? I heard that again. Is it someone crying? Yeah, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Okay, and there's another shelf over here, maybe with something else on it. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. And that's it. There's no more doors or anything. Okay, that's it then, I think. So I think we've explored all we can explore. I think what we have to do now is try and figure out what we can do with these items. So what needs to be done, really? I wonder. I need to get through the tapestry upstairs. I think I need to cut that open. I don't know if a coin's going to do it or a music box. I've tried all the other things. There's also something I need to get out of the shower. I'll have to have a think about this. I'll see you in part 2.